Everybody, how you doing? I just wanted to give a few tips that have helped me throughout my weight loss journey. I've lost over 40 pounds and in the last year have actually been able to keep it off after learning a few extra tricks. And so basically the first thing that I need to ask you is, do you weigh yourself constantly? And by constantly, I mean daily or maybe 3 times a day. I need to ask you a favor for yourself. Stop weighing yourself constantly if you are, because that is actually not a good thing. I need you to tell your scale, hey, we need some space, and I need to start seeing some other indicators and results because you're not really doing it for me. Just make the scale more of your acquaintance. It is not your BFF. You just want to visit it once in a while just to kind of get an idea of where you're at. You definitely don't want to be on it every day. It can be so discouraging, especially for females. We have all these hormones rushing through us, and our weight ranges in all sorts of different fluctuations throughout the day even. So it's better to just get like a good ballpark idea of where you're at in wider spans, because that'll give you a way better idea of if you're losing weight or not and actually seeing real results. In the meantime, there's things that should be focused on that will actually help keep you going, because weighing on the scale all the time can be discouraging, especially if you're not seeing the numbers move fast enough. There are so many things that are called non-scale victories that are so important for keeping the fire going inside you to, reach your goal. There's things like maybe you hold a plank longer than you ever have. Maybe you're working on you could never do a pull-up and now you can, which I'm still working on that one. How about I have more energy than I used to? I've lasted longer during this one certain workout. I can lift heavier weights. These are all great things that need to be celebrated, because that's something that's good. And it's actually a victory and shows that you're progressing in your health and fitness goals. So we definitely want to focus on those as well. Maybe you go down a pant size. That's something that's great, and that's not something that has anything to do with the number on the scale. The number on the scale may actually go up a little bit, but you go down like 3 pant sizes. I mean, it's ridiculous. So definitely want to focus on those. And also, I need to ask you another question. How do you talk to yourself while you're working out? Okay, maybe you don't sit there and speak out loud to yourself, but I'm saying, I know that you have thoughts in your head like, I can't do this, this is hard. Or, I do it myself. There's sometimes where I'm like, you want me to do what? Oh, heck no, no. But here's the thing, you definitely do not want to be sitting and telling yourself, I can't do this. That's just, you got to get the negative talk out of your head. We get enough negativity from outside of us. We need to definitely start working on how it is on inside of us. Yes, something might be hard, it might be difficult, but it can be done. And you need to stop telling yourself can't. You tell yourself, this is hard, but I will get through it. There's 30 more seconds left, there's 10 more seconds left. I count down all the time. I just can't wait for sometimes to get done. But definitely tell yourself, I can do this. And also you need to make sure that you're being honest with yourself. There's always a modifier. Some moves need to be modified. I have a bad back and I have bad ankles. There's been so many things that I haven't been able to do in the past that I can now do. I used to not be able to do a for real sit-up because it hurt my back too much. There was so many hard impact workouts that were a lot harder on my ankles, and I had to take it easy on those. But what we do need to do is make sure that we're honestly addressing our limitations when we're modifying, and that we're not cheating ourselves. And we're not just escaping out of doing something hard just because it's a little hard. That there's no way we can progress if we don't push ourselves. So you need to make sure that you're being honest. If you are modifying something, or you are taking it easy, or you're stopping early, you're not doing it because you're wussing out. You're doing it because it's a health problem or it's a physical issue that actually is causing it, not because you just don't want to. So please be honest with yourself, because the only person you're cheating in the long run is yourself, because nobody else can make that jump higher for you. Nobody else can make you do 3 more jumping jacks. That's on you, and it's definitely a very important thing. So, and also remember, you do not have to be perfect with every single move. You don't have to do it all so just wonderfully perfect, and that's how you're going to get the best results. Yes, by doing all the moves the correct way is the best way to optimize every move. But I'm saying right now, trust me, I'm a klutz. I'm not coordinated. I'm a wuss a lot of the times. My upper body strength sucks. But I'm telling you right now that just because I don't always keep up, still don't always keep up. And just because I can't always do the moves exactly the same way, and sometimes I hit myself in the face doing combat, or I might trip and fall over doing yoga, I still keep going. And by doing that, I still have seen results. I've lost over 40 pounds and I'm keeping it off. So you don't have to be perfect. You do have to be honest with yourself, and you need to distance yourself from the scale. Those are my 3 tips. I hope they help a lot, and I'm happy to be a part of your journey. Thank you.